Good morning, viewers. It's Rob again. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm got a day off, so I'm up in the shed playing. I've done a fair bit of painting. I've painted the front guards. I've done the whole, well, not the whole body, but the parts that I wanted to repaint. So I'm up here today. I've got the last guard that I want to put a false patina on. Now what I've done the two front guards, and one of the rear guards was already had the patina on it that I want to recreate because that's what came with the car. So I'm just going with what the patina of the car was when I bought it and trying to create that on the guard. So I've got a guard I've painted. I'll show you that in a sec. What I've done with that guard is I put 2 coats of Bahama blue, which is a really pale blue colour. It's a early 60s Beetle colour. And then I've gone over it with the 69 Beetle Poppy Red. So what I intend to do is sand back through that and leave the red and then go on through to the blue paint, because that's what the rest of the Beetle looked like when I bought it. So I'm trying to recreate this false patina on the Beetle part. So I'll just show you what I've done on the mud guards, and we'll have a look. And I'll show you how I recreated on a brand new guard ready to go. So let's take a walk and we'll have a look and see what we've got. So what I've done on this guard, I don't know if you can see it, you probably can, the blue's pretty good on this. This guard, this is a gloss paint, and I've actually used 400 grit to take the sheen off the paint after I've painted. Then I'm going to satin clear it later. But the patina I wanted was basically, this is the car, how I got it. And I'm trying to recreate that patina, which I think I've been pretty successful on this guard. This is sort of what it looked like. Probably not quite as uniform as this, but that's what I've recreated on these guards. I think I've still got a little bit of work to do on this particular guard. I'm not 100% happy with it, but that's what I'll be doing, just creating that patina. So you can see how dead flat that paint is compared to the gloss on the front of the nose. It's probably it's actually a different colour. It goes a lot darker when you take the gloss off. But you can see all the orange peel, all this orange peely. So I've still got a bit of work to do on the with the 400 grit, just to take some of those low spots out, just to get the patina happening through it. So that's what I'm going to do on this guard here, which is the one that I've painted, and I'll let this cure for about 3 days now. So that's what it's come up like there. What I'm going to do now is, I've got this, this is my cheap orbital sander. It's got 240 grit. So what I do, I chew through the upper layer of paint with that, with the 240, then I go to 400. And I actually paint on a 400 grit sandbag. So that's basically what I'm doing there. I will attempt to have a bit of a go, just so you can see how I do it. Right, on here, I've got to pick a spot where I'm going to sand. And what I tend to do is pick a spot and just go over that till I chew through the paint and bring the little bit of a high spot there. I did do a bad job of the paint. I was pretty happy with it. For an amateur, my first paint job. A couple of runs in there I could see, but I knew the paint was coming off, so I didn't care. All right, so I'll set the camera up a bit so I can actually show you what I'm doing. Let's take that back there and pick a spot on the guard. So I want, probably through here I want. So let's sand that up. I'll just move the camera back a bit. Whoops, dropping everything here. So I'll just start it through here. I'll just have it on about half speed. And then I'll 240 grit, take it to a polished paint. It's not a great feeling, but this is what I do. So what you can see there, just that little bit I've done, you can see that I've actually taken it through to the Bahama Blue. Now what I'll do, because I've gone through there, I won't need to sand that anymore. I'll just bring that out and make it an irregular pattern. So that's the sort of thing I do. And then when I finish sanding with that 240, I'll go over all this stuff and hit it with a 400. Then it's ready for clear. So that's how I'm creating the patina. So that's just a little thing of where I'm up to and what I've done. So what I'll do, I'll put another video up when I've done the whole body, and you can see how it's all come up. But that's basically the technique I'm using. So yeah, that's what I'm up to, and I hope this helps someone. And we'll catch you again. Hooroo.